Hold up. Don't say nothing.
Peeing in it.
I ain't shy, busted wide, cause I been that bitch.
Hello, y'all.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back to the Clapback. Oh, snap.
It's your girl, Camille.
And Carmen.
And we're back at it again with another freaking video.
And audio. See, that's what we missed last week. When I did the intro, I was like, this ain't right.
No, I did the intro and it wasn't right.
We don't know.
No, we did it right, though. But it was just different because I brought it in. And you normally bring it in.
I can't recall. But I know something was off. We didn't do that.
Yes, we did.
We didn't sing.
It. Yes, we did. I think you were laughing, but I was
Comment below.
I was
Okay, plastic off the sofa challenge. Anywho, but yes, you guys, welcome back to the Clapback. Comment below who was right, because I don't know.
It was Camille.
I'm gonna go back and look.
Cheers.
But anyway, cheers.
You're the drama today.
Sorry, we got the rush. Well, we got a drink. Ooh.
Shout out to my girl T.
Focus.
For getting me the bottle. We don't know if it's good yet, so hold on, girl. For your shout out.
Oh, the lighting still stayed.
That was cute.
Oh, this is good.
It tastes like juice.
Oh, I'm gonna have to buy this. Let me take a picture. I like my.
Shout out to you, girl.
Well, let me see how much alcohol in it, because that's what determines if I buy it or not.
It's giving not a lot.
Because Carmen like to be tipsy.
On the floor.
Check my post, please. 9.5%. I won't be buying. Maybe, as a gift to someone.
It's giving seltzer.
It's giving splash of vodka.
But yeah, guys, welcome back to the mother effing Clapback. We might be rushing it a little bit today because your girl has a paper due tonight at 11:59.
And we're also not recording on our normal day, so that's why things are just a little bit different, because Carmen has something to do tomorrow. So, but at least I was kind enough to bring it up, beforehand.
Girl,
I warned you.
I low-key wanted to record on Friday because Danielle, my line sister, is coming over tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know.
So we could have had her on the show. But
now I'm upset. She gonna have to come back. Danielle, Donnie, girl, you gonna have to be back.
So
next week. Can she come back next week?
What are we doing next week?
We don't even have a game plan for topics.
She might, because we are going out next Saturday too.
So I need to come over here again.
No, she can come to your house unless you don't want her to.
Well, our lighting gonna be concerning, because Sarah, one of our members on the team, was telling me about the lighting when we had Nick.
Oh, dang, for real?
Well, she said it wasn't center, and she said that the lighting, we needed some light behind us or something. Like, it wasn't good.
Yikes.
This is good. I'm kind of feeling it.
Okay, so pending on Donnie's arrival on the show.
Yeah,
but
we'll chit chat with her after this.
Yeah, but because I definitely need to text her back. But yeah, so we trying to get it together today. A lot has happened since we last met, I feel like. Do you think, or no?
Yeah, there's always a lot happening in this world.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh my gosh, so much bad news this week. It was crazy. There was so much death.
That's all this planet consists of, bad news.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, I was feeling a little down. Like, I guess we can get into the news for, hold on.
We didn't even check the
Yeah,
F in.
We didn't even check the F in. What the F been good? So.
Today is unconventional. But, yeah, this week has been pretty good. I can't really complain. This was the first week that I kickstarted Marcus is my boyfriend, our weekly dates, because he works on the weekends. Okay. I work during the week, but like we really only see each other during the week for real. So the weekends we're just apart. So it only makes sense to implement a date day. And they always say, like, whenever I hear from like couples who've been together for a long time, they say like the key to having a good relationship, of course, aside from communication, is never stop dating each other. And I feel like sometimes, you get caught up in your life and you just stop doing things. But I'm like, going on a date at least once would be cool to do, like do something we never done before. And that's an easy way to do like all those TikTok things that you see. And you want to plan with your friends, of course, but it's like, what? You looking at me?
TikTok just keep coming up in conversation. And
well, I don't
know. I'm not on TikTok right now. So
me neither. I'm never on. So girl,
hearing the word TikTok just makes me want to be on it.
I'm getting scared. You need
It's
therapy.
really
Not the therapist need therapy. But anyway, but yeah, so that's an easy way to do it because, you know, you always plan with your friends to go to places, but we're all so busy now that's like you don't get to book with your friends until like a month in advance or so. So, you know, it's just a nice thing to do. So this week we made candles and I just went to pick them up. We did our date yesterday. We're going to do Wednesdays. And I also like it because there's no wait anywhere. You can get in, get out. And it's nice. It's really chill. So I see why people like do little date things during the week. Okay. So yeah, we made candles. I named mine like Exhale. Oh shoot. Sorry y'all. I don't remember. Cut that. But scratch that. But yeah, we made candles and they smelled great. It was fun. The reason I had to pick it up the day after is because we went at 6 and they close at 8 and it takes the candle 2 hours to dry. So come back the next day. So I was able to slide through and pick it up. So that was good. Another embarrassing gym moment, guys.
Dang, 2 in a row.
It's really bad. I was doing a squat with the bar behind my back and I was pressing it up because I'm really trying to work on my back, my arms. And yeah, but it was kind of like a leg day. So I was just doing like a full body motion just to like implement the arms, but also kind of the legs because we skipped Monday, even though today ended up being leg day. But anywho, so I was squatting with the bar and then pressing it up, right? Behind myself. Well, I go to the gym with my friend Falake. So Falake was like, oh, well, you should press it in front because you're kind of like pressing it on the back. So it's more so targeting your back. And I was like, oh, well, it's arm day. I don't want to target my arms. Excuse me. So I was like, I'm going to do it to the front. Mind you, we're on the Smith machine, so that thing is kind of like attached to like the system and it's not like free. And now I know I need one that's free when I want to do this because basically I was pressing the bar in front of me instead and then pressing it up. And in the process of me doing it the second go round, I swung the freaking bar into my chin my teeth dug into my lip. It was busted. I was bleeding like I just got beat up. But my lip is already healed. So if you get a lip piercing, you know it'll heal fast. Because this healed itself in a day. My lip was back normal the next day. But yeah, my teeth dug into my lip. And my chin was like, I feel like my chin has been moved, kind of. Like it feels like my chin is more up now. Like I feel like I have a little dip. So that was concerning. So as soon as I got home, I just put my retainer in. Because if anything, I just don't want my teeth jacked up. So I was like, I'm going to just wear my retainer all day. So I wore my retainer all day, but yeah, that was my troubling gym story.
That sounds traumatizing.
It kind of was. The gym is very dangerous, you guys. And I think I'm going to be the poster person of it because I know I'm very clumsy. And me, it's like I'm like a gym warrior because I'm not scared to try stuff. Like even Falake tells me, she's like, girl, if it wasn't for you, I would never do some of this stuff. I'm like, girl, we got to get it in. We going to get on everything. We going to experiment. We going to be them girls. So, okay, so.
We them girls.
Period. But so far, I have seen results. Like, I'm so much stronger. I can do 10 push-ups, and I could never do push-ups before. I can do push-ups, and I can do a back bend again with, like, a little bridge.
She is flexible.
I have arm strength. We'll just say that. Like, I get on the floor and push up and do it.
Okay.
Bridge.
Flex.
Before my arms would give out.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
I can't hold myself up.
We're going to do it tonight. Oh, wait. She got that paper.
Yeah.
Rushing. Anyway, what's up with you, girl?
Okay, so it's kind of weird having to think of my week, like, not on a Friday.
Oh.
So I'm trying to recall everything that happened. God dang. So I've been at my internship. I've gotten a lot of clients so far. Got a lot of returning clients. I think I told you guys that I see a lot of kids. And the kids like me. I like the kids. Yeah, I got new clients yesterday. And I was at school Tuesday. Didn't have any class today. My teacher had something to do, I guess. So she's my teacher, but she teaches 2 of my classes, and both of them were today, so she canceled both of them. But I had a paper due. I pulled an all-nighter. Didn't go to sleep until 8 o'clock, and I didn't even sleep for long. Like, I woke up at, like, the first time I woke up, it was, like, 10, and then I woke up the next time, and it was 12, like, about to be 1 o'clock. kind of got up, started my day because I have another paper due by her tonight. Well, due from her or for her tonight. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. So, you know, that's why, you know, we're rushing.
It's 7:41.
Yeah, 11:59 is the deadline. I mean, like, I'm just writing a reflection, but then she started asking for stuff from the textbook and what we learned and stuff, and I ain't cracked that book open yet. So I gotta go figure out, you know, what's tea. But I think I'll be able to get it done if I'm not procrastinating, because I love to procrastinate.
That's a terrible, terrible trait.
I don't know if I told you guys, but I've been trying to get a sugar daddy. And well, yeah. So update, if you're new here, welcome. But I've been trying to get a sugar daddy, and a lot of these people, okay, so the websites, the 2 websites that I'm on, a lot of them are saying that the sugar daddies are saying like they're not sending you no money before they meet with you in person and all this stuff like that, because there are a lot of catfish on there.
And scammers.
Yeah, scammers, catfish. So ain't nobody been sending me no money. So I met this one guy, and he...
Like, you met him?
No.
Oh, that's why I was like, oh, this
I met him on the website.
No.
I met him on the website, and he was like, text me, I hope you have an iPhone, whatever. I'm like, why do you care about me having an iPhone?
You're like,
FaceTime. We ain't did that. But, so we ended up texting. And he was saying something, and he was like, I'm as real as a $2 bill, check your Cash App. And I was like, not my Cash App. And you know, I use a fake name on the sugar daddy website, so he said my government, and I like my first name, not my last name, but my first and last name are on my Cash App. So right, and then my middle name is on there too, so I'm just like, this man know my whole government. But
oh my God.
So yeah, he's like, check your Cash App, and then he's like, oh, Brittany, huh? And I'm like thinking, because you know how when you first start texting a new person on iMessage, your little contact, I thought it was that, and mine says Brit, and I thought about changing it because I was researching how to take it off, but I could not find out how to like not share that with people. So I was just like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna leave it. If he asks me like if my name is Britt or Brittany, I'm gonna just say like that's my middle name or something. But then he wound up putting my number in Cash App and finding, you know, my full name. But yeah,
dang, so he initiated it and did that. Because I was gonna say, girl, you should have gave him the Venmo or something, or the Zelle.
Yeah, because I wanted like, and then he was saying iMessage. I'm like, okay, we could do Apple.
Oh, the Apple Pay.
Yeah. So yeah, but he wound up finding me on Cash App, and he sent me a little money. So I was like, okay, maybe I can fish with this one and see how much I can get without meeting up with him. I don't think he's gonna get me no far. He barely be texting back, like easy. And I'm not about to be on no old man Zeke. So
y'all can do dinner. Dinner is platonic.
And you know, I was saying like I would possibly meet up with him because he is black. The other people were white. I don't have any problems with white people, but I feel like they were preying on black people to kill them, and I didn't want to get killed.
See, yeah.
So
I get nervous too.
I was not comfortable meeting with
her doing that.
Yeah. So we're gonna see if I actually meet up with him, but trying to get some money. If you know anybody that's an older man that likes to spoil younger women, send them my way. Your daddies, your uncles, your granddaddies, cousins, whatever.
I was gonna say, girl, if they know some old man spending money, they probably get money from, but then you start naming families. So
yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, them. Send them my way. Let them know, like, we can have a platonic relationship, but for pay.
He'll be like, girl, I need some sugar out of this.
No, not trying to do that. But yeah.
Okay, so you were about to get into it, talking about this some news update, because how it's been all doom and gloom. So what's up with that, girl?
Girl, so as you guys may know, PNB Rock was shot and killed.
And who was that?
Oh, he's a rapper, artist. He was shot and killed in Los Angeles at a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
he used to be really, really big back when in like 2016, you know, Flower Crown era. And he was on that big song that got us all through college. Every day we lit. Okay. Hey, remember I was broke. Now I'm getting rich. And then he had the Selfish song. And I think Kalani was on that song. At the end, there's like background vocals. And it sounds like Kalani to me. I always thought that. Like, forever.
I gotta go back and listen.
I was like, that sound like her. Is that her?
I need to, there was a song, Scrub. Did you listen to that?
By who?
Him.
Oh, wait, Scrub. How it go?
Now your ass keep calling.
Oh, yeah. I know the song.
Somebody put it on their story, and I was like, I used to love this song, and I Shazammed it, because I don't be feeling like screenshotting people's stuff and crap, or I ain't got time. So I was just like, let me just Shazam, and then it'll be in my notifications. So when I'm ready to go add it to my playlist, I can. So yeah, I think I added it already because all my Shazams are gone. So yeah, I used to fool with that song so much. So I was like, I gotta put that back on my playlist. So yeah, but it was just very unfortunate. It is coming to light that he was targeted because of social media posts by himself and his girlfriend. So,
and then they played I saw a video of him like arguing on live with some big man about something, and I was just like, it's just horrible to see, you know. So not shout out, but like rest in peace to him, because and prayers to his family, because it's just like, that's so sad. He was a black man who took care of his kids, his 2 daughters at that, and turns out his dad actually passed away when he was a kid the same way by getting robbed. So it's just sad to see. And it's just like, dang, like, you can't even go get nothing to eat without being targeted and stuff like that. Like, you know, you want to show off your accomplishments, because some people were saying, like, he shouldn't be out with his jewelry on and stuff. And I'm like, you know, I can kind of understand that, because, like, hell, I don't even really wear my jewelry unless it's something important. Like, you know, I feel like an award show or, like, a music video or something for an artist is something like that. But just casually, I wouldn't want to do it, because, you know, it just seems like you're a target. Like, hell, even just me being a regular citizen, if I have a bag, like if I have a Louis bag or something, I get skeptical. I start sweating and stuff. I start looking around, because I'm like, I don't want nobody to think I got some money, because I don't. It's just a bag, baby.
Okay, it's a mint in my purse.
And this could be from anywhere. Okay, so overseas.
Okay.
So,
the factories.
So I was just like, you know, that sucks, but it's kind of like, dang, he probably wants to show his accomplishments through his jewelry, because I feel like that's kind of like the culture of black people or rappers in a sense. So.
Yeah, it was just very unfortunate and sad, and it kind of put me in a mood. I was just like, I'm tired, I'm sick, and I'm tired of all of this violence, unnecessary and unprovoked. Like, I don't understand. And if you're new here, or maybe if you're reoccurring and you might not remember, I do not understand racism, and I'm starting to feel that same way about this violence. Like, I'm not understanding what the reasoning is. Like,
me neither. I'm just like, what is inspiring these people to want to kill and steal and like take life from someone over really nothing? Because the stuff of this world is nothing. All of this stuff it doesn't matter at the end of the day, because when it's judgment day, okay,
you ain't gonna have none of that stuff.
God don't care about it. But you know, we get so worked up in this stuff, like it's literally the devil stuff. Like, stuff is devilish. I mean, materials and things. Yeah, that's why they call this world the devil's playground, because it's just like you get enticed with things, you get the temptation and all that stuff. But when you really just come down to think about it, it just really doesn't matter, because right now, while he's gone, he doesn't have that stuff. And like those people who robbed him or whatever, like, okay, you have this stolen jewelry. What are you even going to be able to do with it? Because it's stolen. Like, that's what I just start thinking. Because I'm like, okay, it's stolen now. What can you do with it? Because I'm sure everybody knows about this murder.
Right.
Are you going to be able to cash in on this jewelry? Or now you going to wear it as like a teardrop tattoo, you know, whatever. Like, oh, yeah.
The thing I was talking about that was, you stole this man's jewelry. You can't pawn it because all the pawn shops and stuff are on high alert. Then if you get caught by the police, you're going to jail. You're not going to have it. And then if his people catch you before the police do, you going to be dead. So you're not going to have it. So what was the reason? Like, go clock in and get some money.
Yeah, it's just killing me, the ways of this world. Goodbye, sugar mama. But before I get into that spiel, I just wanted to say, they said that LA is like just really, really bad right now. And they keep saying like how it's just like really horrible with the gangs and stuff. Because, I mean, Nipsey Hussle kind of died the same way, and Pop Smoke, because they were both in LA at the time when they got murdered. So they just were basically shining light, on how bad it is right now because of the gangs. And I'm just like, I don't understand why people are still trying to move out there. One, it's expensive as hell. And I don't understand why it's so expensive because, two, it looks old as hell. When I was there,
I saw your tweet, child.
When I was there, I was like, all this stuff, Atlanta look better than here. Like, I just really was like, where's the renovations? Like, they really try to, I guess, hold on to that old Hollywood look because everything is dated, honey. Oh, goodness. But
I've never been.
You can tell that miles, millions and billions have been there. But anyway, yeah, it just sucks. And it's sad that now you have to go to LA and basically be protected, because I saw a video of like some gang member with somebody, and they made a whole video like, if you come to LA, you need to be protected because you don't want to be unprotected and out here because anything can happen. Don't get caught lacking. And they start pulling out their guns. I was just like, why is it like that? What's up with their police department? Oh, wait, I forgot. Their police department was doing something to black people, but then that got swept under the rug. Let me go find that, because they didn't even cover it. They didn't even cover it on the news or anything because something. Because, of course, it's the police department. So it's like, yeah, I can't remember.
She doing research, y'all.
I know. Well, it's going to take me a minute.
But, yeah, should I talk about the other deaths?
You go ahead.
What a freak. There was a singer that died. He's like an R&B singer. I can't remember his name, but he was popular, but I didn't know who he was. And on the little post that I saw, I didn't swipe to listen to all the songs that they posted, but rest in peace to you, sir.
I wonder who it is, because I don't think I heard about this.
He died either today or yesterday. I think it was today, though.
I don't think I've heard about this.
Oh, let me go.
Found the tweet that the post, articles that I was looking for. It happened on August 25th. It says, racist text show Torrance police discuss killing suspects. 8 months after the Times revealed racist text by Torrance police officers, city officials have done little to hold them accountable. So, yeah. California Police Department's racist text scandal gets even more or something. So, yeah, they talked about killing black people and urinating on black children. They were joking about it. And this is Torrance, which makes me think about Bring It On. But it's not funny. But, yes, that's what happened. So, California got some issues.
Jesse Powell. Do you know who that is?
Never heard of him.
Okay, yeah. He's an R&B singer. Well, he was an R&B singer that died, quote unquote, peacefully in his Los Angeles home, his family said.
And that's another thing. Well, he's 51, so I don't know. But, like, a lot of people were bringing up, like, people dying of these, quote unquote, natural causes, but at young ages. And it's, like, just making people start raising an eyebrow because they're like,
What's really
what are these natural causes?
Yeah, like there's this comedian that my mom listens to. He died, I think, on Monday, and he just had a show the night before, and he went home and quote unquote died from natural causes.
Right. See,
So
something's
I'm
not
just
adding
like,
up. What is it?
Yeah, like when she came in and told me, I was shook because she's always watching his stuff on Instagram. Like he does little skits, not skits, but like stuff be happening with his kids and he'll record it. Like one of his daughters wanted like a Tesla or something, and she's like what, 13, 14, and it was basically like when she come of age she want her car.
That's in 2-3 years,
right? And he was like, these kids, they don't want, you know, no crusty dusty car. Like they want the new and this and that. Like she sends me his stuff on Instagram. She's always watching his stuff and laughing at his stuff, sending to her friends as well. So when she came in and told me like she was listening to the radio on the way to work or coming back from work, I think it was on the way, I can't remember, but they were like, and you just heard like the comedic styles of, and they said his name, and they were like, who just passed away, and she was so shook. I was like, I cannot believe that he died. Like that's crazy. Like I don't know, the death angel been busy this week.
Yeah, and I saw a tweet from this one person. Maybe I'll pop in their ad name. She said, is it just me or is everything that is happening in the world making us a lot more exhausted? Child, I'm tired. And I really felt that because like this week, it was specifically on the day that PNB was murdered. I was exhausted. I think that was Monday.
Is it the retrograde?
I think that was Monday, but like the day that happened, there was so much going on in the blogs, and that's what we're kind of gonna like discuss on about like everybody's reaction to that this week. But sorry, I'm so burpy.
Yes,
it's the wine, yeah, because it's bubbly. But oh yeah, it was delish. But yeah, so a lot had happened this week, so it just had me really drained and exhausted, and I was like, you know what, I'm ready to just like delete everything at this point because it's just too much. Basically, the first thing that happened, you know, Nicki was still going on her tirade. Nicki Minaj, the rapper, still going on her tirade. Like, girl, please get off of the internet.
And please, somebody take her phone.
Please do. Then 2, you got this Lil Durk, the rapper, and his girlfriend or fiance or whatever, baby mama, whoever, India Royale, I don't know. I don't keep up with them.
Whatever you feel like it needs to be.
Some people from Chicago, they broke up, and he made a tweet basically, well, no, he posted on Instagram saying, oh, you ain't going nowhere. That PUSSY is mine. This Death Row Records BITCH. So, yeah, that was a bit much. And then lastly, after that, it was being said that Ari, you know, the baby mama of G Herbo or whatever, first it was that she was in Meek Mill's hotel room in New York. And then in response to that, Moneybagg Yo, a rapper, Meek Mill is a rapper as well, and then Moneybagg Yo is a rapper, and G Herbo was a rapper. Oh my gosh, rappers. Allegedly. So he posted a picture of her being quote unquote pregnant. Allegedly. And then mind you, I saw a video on Gossip of the City where a girl was on some type of app. I think it's called Bingo or Boyongo or something. That. And I sent it. And then and she was basically alleging that Ari done had abortions.
Oh, I didn't see that. You ain't sent me that. I thought you were talking about the girl that was saying that she had sex with Moneybagg Yo while they was together.
Oh, see, I went past that, but I think I saw that and I was just like, nonsense, because I think she was like, oh yeah, and he told me I look just like her, so he liked that, and I was like, ew.
They did not look alike.
I was like, next. So, but. Anywho, so yeah, it was just all that stuff going on. And so with the alleged abortion thing, the picture of her being quote unquote pregnant was kind of like, because it's like, okay, so did she have an abortion or is she pregnant now? And it's still in limbo because neither one of them have really followed up with that. They kind of just left it all on the floor and kept it pushing. But it was just like really exhausting because that whole day it was just like back to back to back. And it was just like, oh my gosh, when is it going to be over? Like, why is all this stuff happening in this one day? And then to put the cherry on top, like right after all that stuff was going on, this man gets murdered in the chicken and waffle spot, and people are making a mockery of it.
Yeah, I didn't think that was...
that pissed me off.
Yeah, like when 6ix9ine, an alleged rapper, went on his Instagram page to say, oh, like, this man died over a waffle and put the waffle emoji. I just felt like that was very insensitive.
Very.
And I didn't like that. Like, when I saw that he initially got shot, thank you, I was hoping and praying that he pulled through. And then the next time I open my app, I see he's dead. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, no. That's so traumatizing for his girlfriend to sit there and have witnessed him get murdered in front of her. Like, that's just a lot. And even the people that were in the restaurant, like, they gonna remember something like that for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, when I saw the video, because it was sent to me with no trigger warning. When I was sent the video, I was just like, whoa, this is a lot. Like, I didn't even continue watching to see if he even was alive, because one of my friends replied in the group chat and was like, oh, that's good. He's moving. He should be okay. But all I saw from my first initial opening was enormous amounts of blood. I just automatically said, oh no, he's gone, because there was so much blood on the ground.
Did you see the actual shooting?
No, it was just aftermath of him on the floor, and it's like everybody crowding around him and stuff. So I couldn't even really see him until like I went back after he said he was moving. So I actually had to thug it out and watch to the end. But yeah, just a piece of information, you guys. Like, when videos like that are happening, you need to put a trigger warning on, like, for real. Don't even have it be like the first post. You need to like shade it out and put, this is a trigger warning, because people should not be scrolling and see that. Mm-hmm. That just continues to add to the desensitization. What is it? Desensitizing of us as humans, because it's just like we keep seeing so many bad things and we're just kind of becoming numb to it. Because I know I'm trying not to be, but it's starting to just become like, oh, okay, whatever. And that's why I feel like technology, it really is a double-edged sword. Like, it is a blessing and a curse, because it's like we have so much information at our fingertips that it can harm us. And it really has been, if you really like sit down and think about it. But yeah, so put a trigger warning on and don't spread these videos around, because I just think back to like Kobe Bryant and stuff, and how Vanessa Bryant ended up, you know, she got paid, but it's still just hard to think about, because if his girlfriend wasn't with him, or like even his mom or whoever, they could just be scrolling on Facebook and boom, there's a whole video of your family member being killed.
Yeah, that's just like the guy that went in Tennessee that was over there shooting. Like, there was no trigger warning or anything like that, and I clicked the video thinking he just ranting and raving, and then I see him walk in the store and just pop somebody and walk out. Like, that's not something that I want to see when I'm scrolling on Twitter or on Instagram or TikTok or whatever the social media platform is. That's not something that I want to see. And I feel like y'all really shouldn't even be reposting stuff like that. Why are you retweeting it? Why are you saving it and uploading it on your page? Like, it's just giving weird.
I think people really need to stop doing that, because it's just going to make it continue. Because think about how much we keep seeing it. Like, for example, the thing that happened in Buffalo, New York, when the dude was killing in the grocery store. Like, when the video popped up on my timeline, I was like, no way this is here. And people were sending it to me. I was like, no way people are sending this to me. And I watched it because I was just like, what really went down? Like, what is he saying? I couldn't even make it past the first slaying, because it broke my heart instantly. At least I know I still have emotions and I'm not super desensitized. But you know, like, instantly, I like burst into tears as if that was my family, because it was so graphic to see. Like, seeing someone actually lose their life was not something that should just be being spread around for the hell of it. So please stop with that, y'all. Like, we need to really band together to stop reposting that stuff, stop sharing it, and please put a warning. Goodness.
Because it's just, that's not something that I want to see. Like, I can live my life without seeing someone be killed on the internet, or be killed, period.
Yeah. Like, my cousin, I was helping my cousin with her scholarship essay. Mm-hmm. And one of her mom was there, like, on Facebook, and she showed me a video of this tiger mauling someone. I was like, girl, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Maybe like on a TV show, like for fake, but not for real.
Not for real. And it was so real. I was like, and it's the fact that people record this stuff. That's what also makes me upset too. Why are you sitting there recording?
Right. I would not be thinking to pull my phone out.
I'm not thinking, let's record this. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, get this person some help. Or, oh my gosh, I got to step away because I can't even look at it through my phone.
Yeah, no.
But you guys need to really calm it down. And then also, you men.
Allegedly.
No, facts. Y'all gotta chill. Cause adding on to the tragedy of PNB Rock, you know, the internet was just reacting like how we mentioned. So yeah, 6ix9ine had posted that. And then another rapper, Kodak Black, he had posted, F his girl, she's a effing dummy and all this stuff, like really going hard on the girl. And I feel like a lot of people are really not taking into account that she already probably feels horrible,
right?
Because she had to sit there and one, watch that, and two, in the interview that came out a few days later, he had just basically said like a few days prior that his girlfriend thinks it's a joke, basically, like not like she's being funny about it, but like, you know how you are in your relationship, like you just play kiki. So he was just saying like, yeah, my girl, she don't really take it serious when I tell her like, you gotta chill on posting certain stuff and da da da. And so, you know, she was just playing around like, oh yeah, I'll pull into this place or pull into that place. And then he said like a car actually cut him off and like stole the parking spot, and he was getting some weird vibes from the car, like it was giving confrontation and murder or whatever. So he luckily was able to get out of that situation, but it sounds like it's still caught up with him. But it's like he kind of had a premonition about it, you know? So it's just like, she probably really feels bad about that, because it's like, dang, he just said that on the interview. I just got my Instagram back because he took it. And then I had to watch him get killed in front of me. And now the internet is attacking me. Everyone.
Yeah.
And that is like, nobody should have to deal with that.
Yeah. There were some posts after you told me that you were seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter about it. There were some posts that I actually screenshotted and I forgot to send to you before we started recording. But I know for sure one was from my line sister, and she was basically on the side of the men, and she was just like, I would never post my location after my man just sat here and basically like pleaded to me and told me that he has these uncomfortable feelings and things of that nature. And she was just like, you know, that's something that she's gonna have to live with, but basically like it could never be me, like I would never do that. And I was just like, okay, so
that's the only one you can remember.
Yeah, I couldn't remember those.
Oh, so darn. It's okay. We'll insert them. Just send them to me after this, and I'll just have them scrolling. Unfortunately, I still haven't figured out on Final Cut Pro how to make the pictures solid. They like just look see-through. So yeah, I don't know how to make them solid though. If you know how to, please comment. But yeah, I took a screenshot of one because I said my timeline is at war. Like I had so many different opinions on my timeline. It was wow. So I have this one that says PNB Rock is a celebrity. Anyone in that establishment could have hit someone up and said he was there. I know everyone on Twitter like to be detectives and want to use everything as a teaching moment, but I'm not about to talk about his girl posting their location. We don't know. And then literally right above it, a female, but mainly males are liking it, said, yo, PNB Rock B gotta be the stupidest B on earth. The effing stupidest. I'm high AF. That B dead wrong. Why? Like, why? And it was just really making me upset because all of the animosity tweets, I felt like when the girls were saying stuff like that, I felt like it was giving pick me, because I just feel like there's no way you really feel that way, because especially as a woman, because I just feel like as a woman, my heart goes to her automatically, because it's like, you with the love of your life, because they've been together for a very, very long time. You with the love of your life and he gets murdered in front of you. So my heart automatically goes to her. I'm not even thinking, oh, she's an idiot because she posted her location. Yeah, when I saw the interview or saw that she just got her page back, I thought it was a little questionable. Like, I just was like, dang, she just got her Instagram back and now he's murdered. But there's just so many different factors that could, not me, Mom. There's so many different factors that could go into why and how these people got his location, because they could have been following him all day. It's just really not only blame on the girlfriend, and we need to stop doing that. We need to blame the murderers.
Yeah.
Because now everybody is just forgetting about the actual killer and focusing on the girlfriend.
Yeah. And I feel as though, like, things that are being said are so harsh and hurtful. Like, y'all don't know this girl's mental state at this very moment. Like, what if she opens her social media app, because all she's seeing is her man at this point and what you guys are saying about the whole situation, and she's probably reading all of these comments and she's like feeding into it, like, oh my gosh, it really is my fault, like, you know, and she could take her own life.
She has children,
right? But y'all don't care about things until they actually happen. So it's like y'all want to sit here and attack this girl the whole time, but as soon as she take her life, these gonna be the same people talking about, oh my gosh, she was such a beautiful soul, da 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 da. Like, you ain't feel that way 2 weeks ago, or let me not put a timeline.
Right.
But you didn't feel that
XYZ ago.
Right. Like, I don't know, you know, mental health professional over here. So I'm just like, I don't like all these things that are leading to attacking this lady, because I feel as though, like I said, we don't know her mental state. We don't know if she had mental issues prior. We don't know if she had any diagnoses or anything like that. So it's just like, be careful what you say. The internet had this big era of bullying like some years ago, and I honestly been seeing it come back with the way that they've been attacking these celebrities. Like, it's the celebrities, like, they not even attacking people like you and me. They just going for the big guns.
They going for public figures, tearing them down. Oh my gosh.
Me, Mom.
Now the laptop going off. But she can't read a text. She just want to know about the dogs. I'm going to come over there after this. But yes, now we got a cut anyway. Okay, so I might as well answer.
Go ahead.
Hello? Yes. Oh, okay, good.
Glad you answered.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Shoot.
Not have fun.
They
going for public figures, tearing them down. Oh my gosh.
Me, Mom. You want me to cut that too?
Cut all the ringing.
Okay.
Because was I done with my thought?
They just going for the big guns.
They going for public figures, tearing them down.
I'm gonna cut the. Oh my gosh.
Please do. Down.
Okay.
Okay, good. Oh, I didn't know it did it that many times.
When you continuing to record it.
Okay, got you. But yeah, they're going for the big guns now, and I don't know. It's just really bad. I think, you know, I get you want to voice your opinion, but a lot of you guys' opinion is really, really horrible, and it's really sick. And a lot of you guys, what really kills me is that some of you guys get a kick out of this. Some of you guys don't even really feel this way. Y'all just want a reaction, and that's what then again makes it sick. Like, I just feel like a lot of these people are sick, and that's why I think I want to take a break, because it's just frightening to think of what the world has really come to and how people think. And I think that's what's terrifying me with everybody, because I'm just like, wow, you really feel this way. And when I see people who I follow retweeting this and liking this stuff, I'm just like, yeah, it was on my timeline.
That is how Twitter works.
But yeah, when I see people liking and retweeting these crazy tweets, I just get really sad, because I'm just like, wow. And then you see how many other people feel this exact way, and you just really say, goodness gracious, these are the people that are my peers. These are the people that I might date, or the person I might cross paths with. And you're just like, wow, you're a sick individual.
Yeah. Dang, I was about to say something, but I forgot.
Darn it.
Oh, it wasn't pertaining to this subject anymore, but kind of still on theme. Another death that I thought about as we were sitting here talking. Death by suicide this time, though. I don't know if you guys know 600 Breezy.
Oh, yeah.
His girlfriend ended up taking her life. Like, there's just been so much death this week. And we actually talked about her death in
That was last week.
Oh, dang. I guess because we talked about her death in my suicide class this week, I thought it happened this week.
Yeah, it was last week because it went viral because he posted a long text from her. And turns out the text was from a prior time, and he was just trying to get clout, basically. Clout chasing, as niggas do. And so he was trying to get clout from it. And one of her family members came up and said, no, he's freaking cap. He's lying. Mm-hmm. She sent that message a long time ago. They've been broken up. Oh. And, you know, basically, the only reason why they found out she was passed away is because the mom issued a wellness check because she hasn't heard from her. Issued a wellness check, and then that's when they found out the news. But he had nothing to do with it. And turns out his baby mama is this rapper Key. She had twins, and I think she's from Chicago. And she had a song on your old platform, TikTok. It was like one of the original sounds on TikTok. It was like my way, my way,
yeah, the highway.
Yeah, that was her. So, she even came out and she was like, bruh, he is just trying to clout chase or whatever, because I even told the girlfriend when she popped out dating him that he wasn't ish and this, that, and the third. And she posted the screenshot of her going off in the DMs. But yeah, so he's just sick. I just feel like a lot of these gentlemen, it just really scares me about how you guys think, because it be giving toxic masculinity for real. And it just be giving pick me. And what really be killing me is I feel like you dudes really be trying to impress each other. And that's what really makes it nasty. Because it's like, ugh.
Y'all be sucking each other's
You
feet.
trying to impress another nigga?
Mm-hmm. They like that. They do.
They do. And that's why I'm just like, ugh. I don't, because you're not impressing the ladies at all. I'm not liking it.
It's giving
yuck, barf. Period. 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 Period.
It's giving period blood.
But yeah, just nasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's basically just what we've been thinking about this week. Sorry, it was unconventional, but we just had to get this off of our chest and get you guys some stuff, because we have been getting very consistent views. So we thank you guys for the consistent views. We hit 1,000 views on YouTube.
Yes, thanks, guys.
So thanks for tuning in. And it's been really consistent with the drops. Like yesterday, the episode came out and we were at 15 views in the first day. So I'm just like, wow, thank you.
Because when I was looking, we didn't have none yet. So.
But what time was that?
I don't know. It was like when I got home from work type thing.
So it's like 6 o'clock, 7.
No, I got home at basically like 8.
Okay, that's still early.
Okay.
If the episode came out at 6.
And I didn't post till I got home. So.
See, yeah. So that's good. It's time to clap back. Who you clapping back at, good?
I know Courtney, he's on our team. He's going to be a little upset with me, but I just had some mother effing do it today. Clapping back at my mother effing teacher, because how dare you?
Who's the teacher?
She is my psychopharmacology teacher. We have had assignments that have been due. She has printed them out, passed them out into the classroom, out to us in the classroom, and explained them. Just like this is the same class that I gave up TikTok for. She printed out the freaking assignment and she walked us like step by step of what we were supposed to do. Homework number 1, she did the same thing, printed it out, let us know, what the expectations were, and that was tea. Why the whole class find out 2 days before that we got a paper due? And some people didn't find out till the day before that we had a paper due. So a couple of us took it upon ourselves to email her and let her know, like, we knew nothing of this paper. You didn't say anything in class. We're all very confused. Like, can we get an extension? She replies and she's like, no, we don't have class on Thursday. So basically do as you wish with Thursday. So I'm like, okay, well, since we don't have class on Thursday, can you extend the deadline for the first paper to 11:59 p.m. because it's due at 10:50 a.m. And if you're sending me an email back telling me that we don't have class, that's giving do it during class time because we don't have class.
Right.
Girl, and class starts at 11:15 a.m.
Okay.
Why the F she messaged me back and she was like, no. All assignments for this class are due at 10:50 a.m.
Oh, interesting.
Ma'am, I sat here and I told you that didn't nobody know about the assignment. Multiple people are emailing you. But this the thing though, like half my class be scary. So I'm pretty sure they didn't email or say anything. So it's probably just looking like me and my homegirls the ones emailing and like we the only ones that don't know what's tea. But she's basically like, the assignment was on the syllabus. Girl, don't nobody touch the syllabus after the first day of class.
Oh my God.
Like,
well, now it's on y'all. It was printed.
no, the syllabus was not printed.
The syllabus isn't printed? It's online?
No, it's online.
Oh, okay.
The assignments that were on the syllabus that she wanted to talk to us about were printed and given out during class. So the first week she gave us the first assignment.
Right.
The second week she came in and gave us the second assignment. So she gave us the second assignment last week, but she did not tell us last week that we had a paper due a week from that day. Like, why would you give us and explain to us a homework assignment that's due in November, but you won't tell us about something that's due next week? So
is everything else on the syllabus not going to be discussed or what?
We don't know at this point.
So it's not like you should just go off the syllabus.
Right. So anywho, I'm clapping the F back at her because she brought up the class period to us not having class like she was going to help a sister out and let us do it during class time. So that's why I had to pull a mother F all-nighter and do my work and not get no sleep, child. I think I only got like 3 hours of sleep. And clapping back at her again because she didn't want to let KK in the classroom. KK
oh my God.
Kamora. Tiara's baby, Kamora. She would not let her in the classroom and I had to sit outside and watch her. But she was nice enough to let me know that I did not have to do a portion of the paper because I was not there for it. But she could have let that baby sit in the classroom. The baby was not doing nothing to nobody. She was fine.
She don't want to see no kid.
Girl. So, you, teacher.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Who the F you clapping back at? I'm mad just thinking about it.
I understand. That's what it does.
Hold up. Don't say nothing.
Peeing in it. Okie dokies. Got some technical issues going on here.
Yeah, I'm over it. But girl, who the F you clapping back at, Zach?
I am clapping back at my boyfriend and his friends because why do they try me up? I just don't understand, y'all. It's just like, and I know he's listening. Hi, Marcus. But
I ain't saying hey.
Basically, I did an advertisement for the podcast as I normally do. Right. And normally I don't know. I play with how I want to do my marketing because I don't want people to get tired. Like sometimes a poll can get repetitive and like free response can get exhausting. And sometimes the data can become just obsolete because it's the same people responding, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it was cool to get people engaged, but I don't want to constantly be doing it that people are like, oh, okay, girl, gosh.
We get it.
Right. So this time, and also, like I told you guys, we had implemented date night. So I'm doing date night, so I can't really sit down and think about how I'm going to promote the podcast. I'm just going to post something and keep it pushing. So lately, I have been feeling the tweets, like posting tweets as the advertisement because most of the time when we get a topic for the show, we're getting it off of Twitter because it's like, that's a conversation in itself. So we normally just take a topic that was talked about on Twitter and just go and make a podcast on it. So anywho, I took whatever post I saw that implemented the last week's episode, which was, do you put your significant other before your friends or vice versa? And the tweet said, and I'm going to insert it here. Remember, you guys, it's going to be faded because for some reason, I don't know how to make it solid. If you know how to, please tell me how. But the tweet said, I'm going to always put my friends before a relationship because what the F would life be like without y'all, you know? And I just posted that with the podcast logo and the link to the new episode. And I put new episode out now. Now, you guys comment right effing now. Right now.
Right mother effing now.
Right, like right now.
Right
if
now.
you made it to this point, you better drop a comment or you going to get beat the F up.
Ooh.
So,
Allegedly.
well, because I need this response. My life is on the line.
Oh my gosh.
But, no, for real. So, if I'm telling you I put up a tweet that's like that and I put the podcast logo and I put the link, would that make you think that I am advertising the podcast or I'm, basically previewing whatever we discussed on the episode? Or does that seem like I am talking about myself and my relationship? Please let me know right now, like dead serious right now, because me and my nigga, we is fighting because he says that the post did not look good because it looks like I'm saying that's how I am. Like I'll put my friends before my relationship. And I feel like it's very much not like that because I have compromised a lot in my relationship because that's what a relationship is. Like you have to compromise. We both compromise. But like I compromise, me and my friends, we have very close bonds. We talk on the phone. Any one of my friends I get on the phone with, we on the phone for hours. Like dead ass.
Yeah.
It don't matter which friend it is. We gonna be on that phone for some time, honey. So, it turns into a lot. So I stopped talking on the phone with my friends while my boyfriend is at home so we can spend time together. And so I talk to them when he's at work. So Thursday through Saturday. So really 3 days we get the chit chat, guys. So the way he was looking, I was like, what that mean? But yeah, so yeah, I compromise like that or whatever. And I see my friends on the weekends too. Basically, whenever he ain't around, I'm with y'all or talking to y'all. So, I mean, we text all day long and send stuff on social media. So that counts as us talking too. But like, if a gun was not a gun, but like if there was a wager, like, are you going to do this with me or this with them? I mean, I'm going to choose my boyfriend depending on what it is. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to choose my boyfriend. That's what I'm saying. It's such a teeter-totter. What? I'm out of the clapback. Okay, so back into it. So, see, I can't please everybody. How about we all go?
I just wanted to see what she was going to say.
We all gonna go. I'm just playing. But, so basically one of his messy ass friends, that's what I'm going to say because at this point, they're just messy boots, and I feel like they're like one of the people that we kind of discussed in our previous episodes. Like, we literally discussed in the episode about do you care about your friends' opinions? And I think that was episode 42? I don't know. Hopefully I remember and put it right here. But in one of the episodes, we were discussing like your friends' input in your relationship. Like, do you care about that or whatever? And I feel like I don't really let it get to me because I try not to let my friends get involved in our relationship. But his friends are so concerned with what I do. I feel like they purposely try to start something between us. And so his friend, Marcus, says that he felt some type of way about it. And he said something to me and I basically dismissed it. And we were together all day today and I didn't hear anything else about the post. But then once he gets to his parents' house, and I guess his friend just so happens to contact him while he's at his parents' house. I just think it's quite ironic. But he gets to his parents' house and then he tells me that his friend sent my story to him and said, like, what she talking about? Like, this don't look good or whatever. So now me and my nigga is fighting because of something his friend inputted. So that's why I'm just saying sometimes you have to be real iffy with letting your friends put an input because now we fighting over something that somebody who ain't in our relationship got to say.
And I honestly feel like it's something that's just so stupid because it was an advertisement for the podcast.
And that's why I really need you guys to comment below if that sounds like it was me advertising what we were going to talk about or if it was me blatantly saying I put my friends before my boyfriend because I don't think it was given that. I got the podcast logo on there and the whole link to the episode. I really feel like something minor is being made into something larger than it needs to be. And I just feel like it's not worth my energy. Like, I'm just such the mature, bigger person that I deleted it and I told him I was sorry. And he then comes back and is like, do you really feel that way? Like, you understand me? Or are you just doing it because your friends done told you or something? I don't know. It was something like that. And I was like, nigga, I just don't give a shit. Like, this just so damn dumb.
Yeah, I think that was very stupid.
I think it's just very minor, and now we beefing. And I'm like, I don't know how our call gonna go at 10 on his lunch break because I very much hung up. So we'll see how it goes. I just want to have a good night and sip my Menage a Trois Sweet Collection Hot Pink Sweet Rosé Blend. Okay, night-night.
All right, guys. Forgot to make a disclaimer before we started recording. If you do see a little some right here, I am doing a little, I said ice. What the freak? A little salt bath in my ear because you know how piercings get with the little piercing bump. So yeah, I got some salt right there.
Where did that just come from, girl? What the hell?
Because I know I was turning my head and they probably like, what she got going on? I forgot to say something from the jump. So if you seen that, mind your effing business.
Whole video over.
If you talk about my edges, you're anti-effing black.
Oh my God.
What else I had
They're
to
laid
say?
today.
I think, no, they're not. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at theclapbackcc. My Instagram, Camille_loves. Carmen's is car.xo. The pages is theclapbackcc. I think I just said that. You can always email us, but y'all know.
Don't say that. Stop yelling at them.
I ain't did it in a minute. At
you don't need to.
cc@gmail.com. You got anything to say?
Don't let her be beating y'all up, child. We know y'all gonna email us when y'all need to.
The person that told us if we don't respond, she removing us out the close friend.
You know, sometimes you gotta threaten people.
And guess what?
You didn't threaten them. You just was, if y'all don't do it no way. You ain't say, if y'all don't email, we gonna pop you.
Why would I? Violence is never the answer.
Oh yeah, we're anti-violence over here.
We or me?
We.
All right. Yeah, that's it for this week. Bye, guys.
Hope you enjoy. Stop the violence.
I hope the episode comes out.
Stop the violence. Mine coming regardless.